Let me tell you about what made me realize that I had forgotten about people who are struggling in this life who do not know God. Hey, my name is Keish, and I've been in vocational ministry for about 7 or 8 years. And one of the terms that we use in vocational ministry, we talk about the church bubble. And the church bubble is kind of this idea that you're kind of separated from the outside world. Most of the things that you do are at church, as far as your third place, the place that you hang out. Maybe. The barrier to realizing that was I didn't realize I was in the church bubble. A lot of people hear about it, I've heard about it, but I didn't realize I was in the church bubble after all those years. My pastor encouraged me to pay off my student loan to go do some part-time work with Uber, and that kind of started the process of me getting outside of the church bubble. I used to Uber late at night, and as I listened to these different people's stories, who some of them may have had some experience with church, some of them don't even know what the Bible is, I started to be reminded of some of the struggles that are out in the world for people who don't know Christ. I mean, they have the same struggles that we do. And also, just to fast forward, I'm not going to go into details about Ubering because there's a lot of stories there, but to fast forward, I moved here to Louisville about 10 or 11 months ago, and I had some troublesome times within my mind, struggles within my side of myself, struggles in the world. And I started to think to myself, okay, I am a Christian who knows Jesus, and I'm struggling with these things really, really hard, like just crazy things in my mind. And I started to think about what might it be like for a person who does not know God, who does not know Jesus, to struggle with some of these same things that I'm struggling with, who don't have a community like me, who don't have a family like me. And that's what kind of inspired the song I Forgot. And just through that experience of struggle, God kind of made me realize that don't forget that there are people out there struggling who need Him and who are looking for hope, and they're trying to find it any way they can, and they're struggling too. They're not dumb, they're not exactly evil, they're lost, and they don't really know where to go and where to find what they need. So that's what sparked the song I Forgot, and that's what made me realize I forgot.